Welcome back, everybody. Oscars Imperfect Show with Daniel.
Yo.
Episode 46. One step closer to 50.
And we got the date. We got the date for my
5 minutes.
5
special.
minutes. My 5
It's
minutes.
only $5. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
So anybody in the Arizona tri-state area, please stop by on what's the place called? I'm about to have the whole block show.
Motherfucker, I ain't telling nobody.
Oh, everybody.
My dad's big. Hey, bro. So when is your thing? I'm inviting nobody. I don't even want to invite my brother. I'm gonna just tell my brother, you can only come. Your fucking wife can't come.
Just 2 people. Or
yeah,
3
and my girl.
3 of us.
I know. I don't fucking want a lot of people there, bro. I'm gonna suck ass.
It's all good, dog. We got 5 minutes for sure.
For sure.
Oh yeah, that's fire.
Yeah.
That's exciting. In other news, Super Bowl Sunday is literally around the corner.
This weekend.
Super Bowl numbers is 58.
I thought it was 58.
It's 58.
Let me ask myself.
I don't know.
Which Super Bowl is coming up?
Probably should have looked that up before you even started, huh?
Yeah, 58.
58.
Yeah,
Spot on.
Yeah,
Look at
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Think
Or is
so?
it 53? LV, and then there's V is 5, right? Or is V
Yeah,
2? V is 5.
V is 5.
Yeah, so 53, 58.
58. Damn.
Okay.
So San Francisco 49ers versus Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah.
The 2 teams that I did not want to go.
Yeah.
Are there.
Both of us.
In the beginning of the year, we said Niners versus Ravens, but we're off by 1 team.
We're right there, though.
Yeah, pretty much. Ravens just didn't have to sell, but shit happens. Now, it's a rematch in the Super Bowl, but this time they have Brock Purdy instead of Jimmy Garoppolo. So maybe the Niners have a better chance. To me, the Niners similarly have the same team, besides they added Christian McCaffrey. You know, they have Brock Purdy. They have a similar defense as to last time, except I feel like their linebackers got better. Travarius Ward is on that team now instead of the Chiefs. And my only thing is, I think Tuafonga was a huge loss for them.
Yes.
And it's going to show. But looking back at the Chiefs defense, bro, it's just, they're sneaky good.
They're very good. I think, I guess we can just get into it, right? Like, what do you think is the difference maker in this Super Bowl Sunday? What will be the difference maker in your opinion on both sides of the ball, both teams? Who is the definite difference maker of this Super Bowl?
You know what? I'm not going to say quarterback. I'm not going to say Travis Kelce or George Kittle. I'm not going to say the tight ends. It's going to be between the wide receivers and the corners.
Okay.
Because Snead has locked up everybody in this postseason.
Yes.
Yeah, he's going against Deebo Samuel, who's a very versatile receiver, and Brandon Ayuk, who had led the league in not led the league in yards, but he was top 10, I believe, in yards, but like top 20 in receptions, which is an absolute crazy stat. I can't remember the exact number, but his yak is insane.
Yes.
And on the other side, Ward and the other corner on the Niners, I can't remember his name, but Rashid Rice's grid. MVS is kind of like that sneaky 2. Tony might play. And we're saying that, Kadarius Toney touchdown is not a bad bet.
I don't know. He scored the last Super Bowl.
So
he scored a touchdown.
It's not a bad bet. Statistically speaking, historically speaking, he might score. But I think to me, that's going to be the big difference maker in this.
The Chiefs defense.
No, just let alone just the wide receiver versus DB. That's going to be the difference maker on both sides. Niners DBs versus their receivers, Chiefs DBs versus Niners receivers. I think that's going to be really solidified because they both got a good running backs. They got Pacheco. They both got good tight ends. They both got good quarterbacks. Obviously, Mahomes is levels ahead Purdy, and this is the game that Purdy can really solidify himself and take off that narrative as a game changer and really solidify himself into the elite quarterback categories.
Yeah.
But I really think that the wide receiver versus DB matchup is probably one to be the difference maker because whoever gets locked up and buys, gets past coverage sacks. So I don't know, man. Snead has been.
I think I agree with what you're saying. I can totally see that, but I think the difference maker in this Super Bowl will decide win or loss is going to be Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy will decide if this game is won or lost. My question, I know I just asked a question, but I asked myself this question when I think about Brock Purdy being in this situation. The Niners' previous time being in the Super Bowl was led by Jimmy Garoppolo, correct? Who's to say that Brock Purdy is better than Jimmy Garoppolo when Jimmy Garoppolo was there? I don't know the numbers, but to me, the eye test shows they're equal. And Jimmy Garoppolo at the time could be better. I would give him the nod just because
they both had high winning percentages,
but yes,
their turnover ratio wasn't very high either.
Yeah,
so they protected the ball fairly well.
But I think thinking back, because obviously my team and your team played the Niners twice a season, so I think Jimmy Garoppolo was always an annoying quarterback to play. He wouldn't run, but he'd fucking do what he had to do to get his team in position to win every time, bro. And Brock Purdy shows that. He's shown that. He's shown that in the playoffs so far.
In the Lions game especially.
Yes. So he's shown that, but it's more, I feel like we haven't, I know it's kind of corny to say, like, oh, he's taken his team to the NFC Championship twice in his 2 years playing, right?
Yeah.
But I haven't seen it too much. I've seen Garoppolo be in those positions many times, bro. Many times for 5 years, right? About 5-6 years.
4 or 5 years, yeah.
Yeah. Because, I mean, even in New England, he was good.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I've seen it with him. And I asked myself that question because Jimmy Garoppolo couldn't get it done when he played the Chiefs. Couldn't get it done.
Had that big overthrow.
He had that big overthrow. Little mistakes. That's all you need to make for the Chiefs to win a game, bro. A missed field goal. Anything. All it takes for Buffalo, I'm talking about. A missed fucking field goal. Fumble in the end zone. Like, that's all it takes for these Chiefs to get that edge and to win. That's how they've been since Patrick Mahomes has been there. Like, a little margin of error, bro, playing against them. And if Brock Purdy turns the ball over, which he almost did twice in the NFC championship game. He almost turned it. And, I mean, I'm thinking the fucking Green Bay game.
He threw a pick six. No, that was the Cowboys. I'm tripping.
Yeah, but even in the Green Bay game, he almost turned the ball over twice. And they wouldn't have been
it was one time. It was almost twice, but dropped the ball.
So it's just...
That's my biggest concern.
So if he doesn't make those mistakes, the Niners could 100% win this game.
I just thought Purdy was the obvious answer.
No, it is the obvious answer, but I feel like it is the right answer as well because...
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Because it's like, I don't know. He's never been in the Super Bowl, bro. How many times have we seen Andy Reid and how many times have we seen Andy Reid in the Super Bowl, bro? 5 times?
A shit ton.
6 times?
6 times.
Because he went with Philly, I think once, right? He went with Philly, lost, and then he's been there 5 times. This is his 5th time with Mahomes?
I think so. Or 4th time with Mahomes, right? 5th, because this will be their 4th Super Bowl, right?
No, this will be his 3rd or 4th.
Because they beat
the Eagles. They beat the Niners, and I think that's it.
They lost to the
Bucks and the Rams.
And the Rams. No, the Rams played the Bengals.
Oh, so yeah, so then that makes sense.
Okay, it'll be their 4th. Fuck.
So this will be his 5th Super Bowl appearance.
Oh, it'll be it's their like 5th championship or 6th championship game, but their 4th Super Bowl.
Yeah. So this is his. So what I'm saying is to say Andy Reid's been in this moment plenty of times. What happened in Shanahan's previous Super Bowl appearances? What does that look like? Not good. Not good at all. He was a part of that fucking Falcons team, bro.
He was part of that.
He was the OC. He was the OC, bro. And then
Garoppolo.
And then with Garoppolo, I don't really remember that game too much, but
they were up. I think they were up at halftime.
I want to say it was a coaching mistake. Like,
I think so.
Like throughout the game, like Shanahan was getting fucking outcoached by Andy Reid. I
think what Shanahan was doing was playing too conservative. I think
because they mentioned that like they were playing it like stupid when he had the lead in. They're throwing instead of running, and then the previous time he was running the ball, being a little too conservative.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I would just say that. And it could go down to coaching for sure. We know Shanahan's a great coach.
Andy Reid's a great coach.
Andy Reid's, in my opinion, levels above him with just his championship pedigree and just how long he's been in the league.
Yeah. He has the resume.
I do. Who do you got in this game? Who do you got in this championship game?
I do got the Niners, but it is gonna have to be if Purdy can.
No. Stand on it. Who do you got in this Super Bowl Sunday?
I got Niners.
All right.
Niners. I can comfortably say Niners.
Comfortably?
Yeah, but hear me out. That's if Purdy doesn't.
But that's what I'm
saying. Turn the ball over. Mahomes, he hasn't really turned the ball over this postseason. So he's been playing good football. Travis Kelce had a good game against the Ravens. He had a good game against Buffalo. Rashid Rice has been balling. Isaiah Pacheco's running the ball great. Their defense is playing balling. So that whole Chiefs team is just playing collectively as a whole. Niners defense has been suspect this postseason.
Yes, very much so.
So I'm not saying like, oh, it's gonna have to be up to Nick Bosa and Fred Warner and Dre Greenlaw and no, that's why I said wide receiver versus DBs, bro. Rashid Rice is a great rookie, and MBS is a sneaky fast receiver. Kadarius Toney might be playing. He's fast as well. He's a good route runner. But if Purdy can not turn over the ball and just work through the offense and use all of his weapons on offense, I can see the Niners winning because the Niners typically on defense, they need 1 or 3 clutch stops.
I don't know.
The most important stop, not the most important stop, but one for sure they have to get is on the Chiefs' first drive.
Yeah.
Because they scored on the Ravens' first drive, and I think they scored on the Buffalo's, and that's the number 1 defense in the league.
So that first
drive that Niners defense is on is crucial and will dictate how the game flow is. Because if the Chiefs are just running the ball, throwing the ball, picking a first down with ease, it's going to be a long game for the Niners defense.
I think there's more opportunity. There's more ways the Chiefs can win this game, and I do think the Chiefs will win this game. I think defensively, like we've talked about before, the Niners aren't there, bro. The Chiefs just played the best defense in the NFL that we've seen in recent years. Statistically, best defense we've seen in recent years. This is an offense league. And this team was holding offenses to 17, 16 points per game on average.
Yeah.
We've never seen that in fucking years, bro. Years. When it's like they're coddling
the first team in history of the
quarterbacks.
league in sacks, turnovers.
They got the triple
points per
crown,
game.
yes.
Yeah, they got the triple.
On the defensive side. And this is when the quarterbacks are coddled. Everything is like, everything is a fucking flag on the, you know what I'm saying? Bro, they just played that team and they made Lamar Jackson and the Ravens look like they shouldn't really be there, in my opinion, for majority of the game, because obviously they had their moments to where they should have scored, but they didn't. But bro, and then they played, in my opinion, a better coach with Harbaugh. I think Harbaugh's a better overall coach than fucking Shanahan.
Better resume.
So I feel like they just played they played the toughest game that they're going to play this whole season. And this game coming up, bro, the Ravens smacked the fuck out of the Niners, bro. Smacked the fuck out of them. Bad. I know it's every given Sunday, any given Sunday, but bro, if that's any testament to who the Niners are, which in my core, that's what I believe, bro, the Niners have not looked good in this playoff at all. At all. They didn't look good against Green Bay, and they didn't look good against the Lions. The Lions lost that game. The Niners didn't win it.
The Packers lost that game too.
The Packers lost that game. They didn't win. The Niners didn't win it, bro. I would give the Niners more credit for the Packers than I do the fucking Lions. I know that sounds crazy because they came back fucking 20 plus points, but I was horrible managing of the game by the Lions. And we know that, obviously. But I think, in my opinion, the Chiefs have looked the best that you could look in the playoffs. They've had a really rough fucking outing. Bro, the Buffalo Bills, who were looking like one of the better teams in the NFL, and then playing the best team in the NFL.
Yeah.
And then coming to a team that has arguably should have lost both games. And I get it. That's momentum. The Niners can look at that like this is fucking momentum. We have the momentum on our side. But how I see it is, you're lucky to be there, and the Chiefs have been who they've been throughout the season, getting these ugly wins. Fucking not even though Patrick Mahomes is damn near led the league in turnovers this year. He had 17.
Yeah.
They haven't turned the ball over this postseason, and their defense is playing phenomenal. Can't say that about San Francisco. I just trust them way more, bro. I trust the Chiefs way more. But with that being said, what does a Super Bowl, if the Chiefs win, what does that mean for Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Andy Reid? How do you view them if they do win this?
I wouldn't say it puts them in the Tom Brady, Gronk, and Belichick combo. I feel like just another ring would put them in that combo.
Yeah.
Obviously, the Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce, I think they're most touchdowns by a quarterback in.
Yeah, I think so too.
But in playoff, in postseason. But fuck, man, you can't hate on it anymore. You know what I'm saying? They're fucking great.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if they're able to manage and get this win, they're very close to be in that discussion. I think 4 Super Bowls will get you in that discussion for sure. Obviously, 6.
Because Gronk has 3, right?
Yeah. I mean,
or does he have 4?
It might be 4
because he won in Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
Because I think he had 3 in New England.
Yeah, 4.
Damn.
So,
bro.
Obviously 6 or what does Brady have? 7?
7.
7 is 7. Obviously,
how many Super Bowls did he go to? 10? 11?
11, 20.
Because he lost to
Manning twice.
He lost to.
He's lost to like Peyton Manning in the championship games.
I know. I'm thinking Super Bowl. He beat the Seahawks.
He lost to the Eagles.
Nick Foles.
That might be it.
That might be it, huh?
That might be it, brother. And then Peyton Manning like in a championship game or something, or like the Ravens too in the championship game.
Golly.
That's greatness at its finest, brother. So Mahomes is close.
How could you beat that? How do you beat that, bro?
That's what I'm saying. Like if he would win that, I still wouldn't put them in that Tom Brady and like that Patriots era, just because. But they're bro. They're on track.
They are. And what is Patrick Mahomes? 27, 28?
Yeah, so they're on the right track.
I don't know if he can 30s.
I don't know if he can get to 7, but
what's to say he can if they stay together, bro? Like, if he's 28 years old, he's got legitimate 9 years left of his
Brady won in his his second to last year when he was like 43, 44. So
yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like, so how I view this, if they do win, bro, I mean, you could see the path of him. It's just sports is so tricky because 5 years ago, I know it's a different sport, but in basketball, you would say the same thing about Curry, Clay, and the Warriors. Like, this is going to be a dynasty for years to come.
And they lose.
And then they get hurt and age. And then
it was right after when they lost to the Raptors, too. Obviously, yeah, they did win again, but it just was never really the same.
It's not. And that's what I'm saying. That's why sports is so fucked up in a way.
Because all it takes is one loss or one big injury to a team. Like if Mahomes gets, I don't want to like jinx it, but like let's say Mahomes misses next year due to injury,
or even Travis Kelce. What does that mean for them?
What if Andy Reid retires?
Yeah, so I mean, you could see. I'm saying that to say you could see a path to, if he does win this, him getting more rings, as long as he's with Andy Reid.
Because he's proving he doesn't need like a Tyreek Hill number 1 receiver.
But imagine if they do get something like that, bro.
I mean, Rashid Rice is literally building up to be that number 1.
But
so.
Yeah. But Kelsey's getting old.
Yeah.
Kelsey's what, 32, 33? Tight ends don't last that long, bro. And he had a down year for his standards.
Yeah, for him being the number 1 tight end in the league.
So,
down year.
I mean,
Kittle had a better year than him, statistically. And then Isaiah Pacheco, I mean, young.
So, what's his second year?
Second year, I want to say.
Yeah, he's a dog too, bro. Like he's a hard runner. So I don't know. I think this. I hate this like Brady debate. I don't think there is a debate for him being the greatest. I don't think there's a legitimate debate for that. But is he number 2 if he does win this? Like is he? Would you consider him?
I mean, there's still the Joe Montanas and the Steve Youngs. But
I know, but it's just like
I wouldn't mind him being number 2.
that's kind of where I would put him.
But also, Joe Montana has never lost a Super Bowl.
He hasn't. But
He's got 4 for 4.
But I don't know, bro. I just feel like
I mean, that era was tough.
It is.
They had that
but everybody who watches, I just never seen Joe Montana play. I can't say I've never seen a quarterback like this. Period.
Yeah.
Ever. I've never seen this before.
I mean, to do the things he's done, to do the comebacks he's done. If you were to win this and be at 4, I mean, I wouldn't mind him. People will say number 2. I don't think that's
kind of where I'm at. It's like he's probably
for him to be number 1. I'd say that's egregious.
Yeah, because you see the headlines is like Brady Mahomes. I'm like,
there's
no way.
There's one Brady. There's one LeBron. / Jordan.
Yeah,
like there's
just no way. There's no way.
Tom Brady to be playing till 45 and has 7 rings is an anomaly. It's like the Jerry Rice record.
Are we ever
going to see anybody?
There's no catching that.
And this is an offensive type of league now.
And that's crazy, bro. There's no catching Jerry Rice. Like
it was like when OBJ was the hype. He might be that guy to catch up to in like 3-4 years into the league. I was like, bro.
Because he was on pace, right?
Yeah,
he was like on pace.
Like they did like some next gen stats. Like if he keeps this up and plays like this long, he could break it. That could say it about anybody. That could be the same about Jay Jettas, but Jay Jettas has been hurt.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. That's just like an anomaly. Like one of those records that like.
Yeah, 7 is ridiculous.
Smith, you know what I'm saying? Like
7 is ridiculous, bro.
That's nuts.
7? And it's so much harder to win in the NFL. Like that's what's crazy.
It's not 7 games. It's one win or go home.
Yeah.
And he's played some great competitors. People want to, I don't know, people. Well, he had the easier path in the AFC. I get it, but like when
his division was trash.
Yeah, the division, but not the whole AFC.
No. His division was trash for like 10 years consecutive, bro. The Dolphins, nothing. The Jets with Mark Sanchez, nothing. The Bills were trash forever.
Yeah.
Forever.
I'm talking about like the whole AFC. Like, yeah, the Ravens still, the Broncos, the Colts, and Payman. Like, they still had good teams that you had to beat to get to the Super Bowl.
No, for sure.
But the NFC was super
The Ravens were always good.
Yeah, the NFC was super heavy.
Pittsburgh was always good.
Yes, the NFC was super heavy. So it's not like he had an easy game every single game.
Mm-hmm.
I think he kind of proved that in the Atlanta game.
Jesus, bro.
You know?
Yeah, he's the GOAT, bro. I don't think there's any debate on that.
And he's not even playing, but we're glazing his schlong. Yeah. Glazing his Drake missile.
Where do you... Bro, you're gay.
Sorry.
Where do you put Andy Reid as far as tiers if he wins the Super Bowl of coaches?
Along Belichick?
Really?
Not right beside, but like same thing with Tom Brady. I mean, right?
He's in that. He's got to be in that because how many coaches have won multiple Super Bowls? Not many.
Very few.
There's probably like 10.
Yeah.
And this will be his 3rd. And he's probably one of the more winning coaches in NFL history.
Yeah.
So, yeah, bro. They have a great situation going on there.
So flip to the side to the Niners. What happens when the Niners win? Is Purdy's career?
Well, bro, you're
still on
set.
his rookie contract.
If Purdy wins this, bro, there's no arguing that he's this. I don't know, bro. I just it's hard for me to like
see him win.
No. It's not hard for me to see them win. It's hard for me to take him seriously. It really is, bro. When have you seen? And this is like respect to him. When have you seen a second-year quarterback win a Super Bowl? Ben Roethlisberger, I think, did it.
Russell Wilson
did it.
But Russell Wilson had the best defense.
But I'm saying, like, you don't see this too often.
No.
Like, at all. So
did
respect.
Mahomes win it his second year?
I think he went his second year. I don't think he won.
Oh, he played Tampa. Right? The first time he went?
Yeah.
Because that was his second year playing, right? So he went. Yeah.
So I think his 3rd year he won.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, second year. It's going to be tough.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just because of like how mature you are as like a man, like as just like your body, how much you could take, and then mentally, it's like I don't know. It's hard for me to just see it because Burrow was just there too. He couldn't get it done either. Like that's just how it is. That's just how it is, though, bro. You know?
Yeah. And it's hard to get back. I mean, look at the Bengals.
Exactly. It's hard to get back.
But the Chiefs have gotten back or damn near close to it every single year.
I think if the Niners do win, all respect to them. Shanahan deserves it. His first Super Bowl, right? When this will be his.
I think so.
He wasn't. I don't know if he was on the fucking. No, because he was on the Washington staff before that shit.
And then he almost won it with Atlanta, but
yeah,
McCaffrey's first Super Bowl. Damn near almost everybody's first Super Bowl on that team.
So I mean,
besides Travarius Ward and
who do you win it with?
One with the Chiefs when they played in the Super Bowl matchup. The first game, he was the corner for them.
So
they asked him a dumb question. He's like, "What's the difference? Like, do you like it better over here, like, or than Kansas City type shit?" I'm just like, "Well, yeah, he's playing with them. Like, what is he like? No, I miss Kansas."
Yeah, but if they do win, bro, it'd be interesting. It'd be very, 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 very interesting. Because then
I don't think they'll be the same as the Chiefs though, and keep coming back. Because the NFC is looking
and McCaffrey, I know he looks as good as he's ever looked.
But miles on him
that's another. He's due, unfortunately.
He's looking like a Ford, a 06 Ford.
He is, and
damn, he's good.
So good, bro. Do you see him going off? Do you see him going off in the Super Bowl?
I don't know.
Because he's scored a touchdown in every fucking game, but he hasn't gone off.
Like how
he has
50, 60 yards.
Yeah, it's been like a consistent 60, 70 yards. I think he had 90 yards in the Lions game, but like
he needs to so it can relieve pressure off of Purdy. I just don't like my thing. I was going to go back to if the Niners win is I think it'll be harder for that team to stay together because Debo's always hurt. Ayuk is going to want to get paid.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to have to pay Purdy. McCaffrey's getting
Is Ayuk
miles.
Is Ayuk still on his rookie? Because this is like his third year, right?
Yeah, bro, he's gonna have to get paid. Debo looks like one of those diva receivers. He's gonna want to get paid.
He's gonna want to get paid, unless he already did get paid.
I think, I don't know.
I think he did.
And then
Kittle got paid. I know
he
got paid.
You still got to pay Bosa. Chase Young is, I think, still on his rookie contract.
No, Chase Young, he's a free agent this year.
Oh, okay.
They're not bringing him. They brought him just to come to the Super Bowl. Like push for that. He's been cheeks, bro. Chase Young is cheeks.
Yeah, he's been ass. He's supposed to be good,
but he's injuries, bro. I don't know. It's hard for me to see if the fucking
if the Chiefs win, bro. I can't talk any more shit. I'm
just hoping so bad, bro. So bad that they fucking. I hate the Niners, bro. I hate them. I hate them with a passion, dog. Like I hate them. George Kittle's cool, but he's kind of corny. Brock Purdy,
I think the only player I really like on the Niners is like CMC and Ayuk.
Yeah, because I only like Ayuk because he went to ASU.
I don't like CMC because he just seems like a humble, like.
Yeah.
He just shows up there and play.
Yeah.
Fuck Debo.
Boo hoo! You couldn't get your wife in there, fucking pussy.
It was his mom.
Boo hoo!
They ended up
make more money, motherfucker.
They ended up buying the box anyways.
Did they?
They're like, I think his wife had posted a post on Instagram or something like that, and was like, "Fake news. We got you the sweet happy birthday" or some shit like that. I was like, "Damn, bro, you just."
I know. We get it. You're rich. Shut up.
I was like, did she just guilt trip y'all to buy a $2.5 billion box?
But what's weird is that Aiden's. I think that's cap, bro. I think because Aiden's manager or whoever the fuck called him and said it's 1.15 for a box. So I don't know how they bumped it up $1 million because that was before that news came out. Remember I was telling you about that? He's like, how many people can I bring? He's like, 18 people could fit in the box. He's like, wait, so if I charge every person 100,000, I can make 300,000. He's like, I guess so if you want to look at it that way. So I think that shit's cap for 2.5 mil because that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
But Super Bowl's always just been a rich person event.
Yeah, but I'm saying like I know they're putting these numbers out there because this is the most it's ever been, and I just don't see it. I don't see it being like that. I think that's probably bullshit. Because why literally this is before that news came out. This was like 2 weeks ago. Right when the championship games happened, they were like he was trying to get a box.
I mean, but it is Vegas. So I wouldn't be surprised. Like it would be 2.5.
But I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I wouldn't do that. Hell no.
But
especially if it's not my team playing.
I don't know why though. I'm not too excited for this game.
I just feel like because we've seen it before and we're just kind of like, I think everybody's like, like, again, not again, but like, I think people really wanted to see the Lions and Ravens.
I'm just not like into it, bro. Like, obviously, I love football. I love the game. I'm just not into like this game.
One thing
here.
I hope, and I doubt it'll be like the Rams and Patriots Super Bowl was like 10-3.
Yeah,
That was fucking terrible. I doubt this one will be like that. I feel like there'll be 20 plus on each side.
mm-hmm.
Put the over on it.
Put the over, son.
Who do you got as your Super Bowl MVP? You got the Chiefs winning. Who do you got? Is it Mahomes?
It's probably, bro.
Yeah.
Or I could see, you know what I can see, bro? To be real with you, I can see Pacheco going fucking nuts. Like 120 rushing yards, 2 touchdowns, and he could get the MVP. Because that's what happened when they won a couple years back. And what's his name? The running back got the MVP. You remember? I don't remember his name.
Chiefs?
Yeah.
It wasn't Clyde Edwards.
No. It wasn't like, I don't know if it was one of the Williams dudes, but he had like 2 touchdowns and he had like 150 rushing yards.
I feel like I know who you're talking about. I just can't think of the name. I know who you're talking about.
But that's what I'm saying. I could see that, especially on this fucking defense, bro. They can get ran the fuck on. And Pacheco can run, bro.
The Lions proved that.
Pacheco can run, dog. He can run hard. Pause.
Yeah. I got Christian McCaffrey. So I can see either running back winning MVP.
Okay.
I think McCaffrey, this will be.
I think in order for the Niners to win, McCaffrey has to go off.
That is.
That's what you were just saying. He has to go off. Kittle can go off and have 110 yards and a touchdown, but that might not win them the game. You know, I don't know.
McCaffrey, if he's able to run the ball, catch the ball, and put up yards, I could see him going for like over 150 receiving yards type beat.
Damn.
But he's done it before. It's not like.
This is a Super Bowl, though.
Yeah. They need that, though. They
definitely need that.
Purdy needs to throw the ball and let his skill players go do what they do.
Just can't turn the ball over, bro. If he turns the ball over, that's raps, bro. I can see it, dog. I can see it. It's just the lights are so bright in the Super Bowl, bro. Yeah. The lights are so bright.
Vegas.
It's the highest stakes it could ever be.
And the Chiefs aren't partying, bro. Mahomes is like, skip all the parties and we'll have an after party or some shit like that.
I didn't know that they partied during, but of course it makes sense. You're in Vegas especially. You're in Vegas.
Super Bowl weekend.
You're in the Super Bowl. All these promoters are fucking probably hitting every single player. Like, come to my club. I'll pay you this. I'll do this. Like, you know how tempting that probably is?
For free?
Yeah. So
I wouldn't be surprised.
But yeah, that's it. I mean, do you got anything else like on this game?
What color do you think the Gatorade will be? I'm locking in, cashing in on orange.
I want to say it was orange last year.
Who's to say it won't repeat?
I'll just say grape, purple.
Okay.
Or blue, but I'll just stick with purple because I don't know the last time I've seen a purple Gatorade.
I'll go orange.
All right, cool. Orange. The brother colors. You know it's the brother colors, right?
For February.
Mm-hmm. See, purple.
Purple and orange.
Ooh. Well, you can't tell me that's not an ugly colorway.
Stop, bro. I'm so used to it. It doesn't look ugly to me.
Are you being serious though?
Yeah, I'm being for real.
Okay.
I always just thought it was a normal color. I thought it was cool.
Okay.
Plus, it's the color of the actual sunrise and sunset. It's dope. It's pretty. Beautiful.
Okay.
It's a scenery.
Whatever you say.
You excited for Usher?
That's a good. Hell yeah, I am. I feel like I'm more excited than the Super Bowl, and I'm a huge football fan.
Predict what's his first song gonna be. I got yeah.
It's gotta be yeah.
Gotta be yeah.
It's gotta be.
Does he have Lil Jon up there? Yeah.
I wonder who he is gonna bring out.
Oh, bro, imagine Lil Jon.
But last year Rihanna didn't bring out anybody, right?
No,
it was just her. So
I think what year did Shakira brought out Bad Bunny, right?
Something like that.
And then J-Lo, right? Something like that.
I don't remember, bro. That wasn't one I was paying attention to be honest.
So I think that's when you saw all the memes with like J-Lo and Shakira on there. Everybody was like, whoa.
But this shit should be badass though.
Yoink, yoink, yoink. I think this halftime show would be dope. I don't really pay attention to it, but this one I'm kind of.
Well, last year's I paid attention to because it was the true queen. But this year they're definitely stepping
Did you like
it
the
up.
one with 50 Cent when he was doing like?
It was cool.
Down? Yeah,
it was cool. It wasn't 50 Cent. It was Dr. Dre. He was his.
and
then he brought out everybody.
He brought out everybody else, Snoop and all that. That was a dope one. Bruno Mars, they'll be killing it, boy.
He had one.
I can catch a grenade for you.
What? How many songs? Like, I know there's a bunch of bets for like. I know there's a bunch of bets for like how many songs or who he's bringing out.
I don't be paying attention.
You know they bet on like how long the national anthem is gonna be.
Really? Isn't it like 2 minutes?
No, it's because if they sing long, like there's some people that
they
like,
hold that note long.
Yeah, there's some people that's like under a minute and then over a minute.
Can you sing?
So typically it's around like 50 seconds. Like if you're quick, but like if you fucking hold them notes, bro, it's like
a minute and 18 seconds.
But no, it's that this halftime show is gonna be fire. I think they've been stepping it up, bro. They've been stepping it up, culturally stepping it up.
And the next year is gonna be
the Red Hot Chili Peppers or some shit.
It's gonna be Taylor Swift.
I could see it.
Wouldn't be surprised. Maybe she joins Usher.
No way. Her throat's gonna be dry because
Travis Kelce.
No, she just came from Tokyo, bro.
That's true.
They're gonna show her. They're gonna show her fucking landing in a helicopter at halftime. Yeah, at halftime, she's gonna come in on a helicopter and then
some stupid shit. All right. What else you got for Super Bowl 58?
That's all I got, bro. I don't really.
You seem super excited.
Unfortunately, I'm not, bro.
All right, brother. And I got a football question for you. We're going back in time and looking at all these elite offenses. Let me know which offense you would ride with.
Okay.
So starting off, we got the 2014 Dallas Cowboys. I know, right? Tony Romo, DeMarco Murray, right? Who forgot? Des Bryant, Cole Beasley, Jason Witten, right?
Who was the first wide receiver you said?
Des Bryant, Cole Beasley, and Jason Witten. Okay. DeMarco Murray and Tony Romo. New England Patriots 2007. Tom Brady, Lawrence Maroney, Randy Moss, Wes Welker, and Dante Stallworth. Okay. 2010 Philadelphia Eagles. Michael Vick, LaShawn McCoy, Jeremy Maclin, Deshaun Jackson, Brent Selleck. 2000 Vikings, Dante Culpepper, Robert Smith, Randy Moss, Chris Carter, Matthew Hatchett. 2004 Falcons, Michael Vick, Warwick Dunn, T.J. Duckett, Peerless Price, and Al Crumpler. And lastly, we got 2009 Chargers, Phillip Rivers, LaDainian Tomlinson, Darren Sproles, Vincent Jackson, and Antonio Gates.
That one is so tough, bro. The fact that they didn't like do anything with that team is a shame.
Because it was not the year they had the number one offense and defense.
Yes, bro.
With the last in special teams or some shit.
Bro, Antonio Gates is such a dog. LT and Darren Sproles.
Vincent Jackson, bro, too. He balled when he was with there and on Tampa.
Oh, that's tough, bro.
I might go Chargers, brother. But that 2014 Cowboys team, if Dez cashes it.
Nah, bro. I think that's my least. That's a tough team right there.
I think this is the weakest team, the Falcons.
That damn Eagles team is so good, bro.
Yeah.
I like that team. I just like that Michael Vick, bro. That Michael Vick
was fire.
Bro, slinging that fucking shit. 70 yards to fucking Deshaun Jackson, bro.
And Shady McCoy, bro, prime.
Peak Shady.
Jeremy Maclin
was a dog, too.
Brett Selleck was a solid tight end.
Yeah.
But
the New England Patriots got the fucking pedigree. That's the...
Lawrence Maroney, Randy Moss, Wes Welker. That's
the one they didn't win the Super Bowl with.
Mm-hmm.
I think all these teams didn't win a Super Bowl. That's why they're like... Well, obviously, all these teams didn't win the Super Bowl.
Fuck, bro. I don't know. That Chargers offense just looks fucking nasty.
I'd probably go the Eagles, bro. I'll go the Eagles.
Oh, bro. I think this 2017 went 16-0, didn't they?
That's a 16-0, yeah. They just lost to Eli Manning.
I might take them. I think they're missing a player.
Who?
The Patriots.
Who?
Wasn't Aaron Hernandez on that team?
Oh, he was. Yeah, he was.
Give me that Patriots defense. That team, brother.
Yeah, because they had him before. Yeah.
Gronk, right?
Before Gronk.
Oh, he could have been so good.
He was so good, bro.
But like he could have been like great. Like he could have been.
Yeah, he was about that life. He was about that life that John Morant wish he was. You know what I'm saying? I would take that Eagles team though. You got the New England team?
I got New England, bro, but that Chargers team was nasty, bro. LT
was something
Darren
else.
Sproles was so underrated. And then a little bit years after he went to the Saints or the Eagles?
Eagles, I think.
He went to the Eagles, and afterwards he went to the Saints, or was he with the Saints first?
I don't know.
Damn, he was a good back. You know what back I missed, bro? He was on the Chargers and the Patriots. Danny Woodhead.
Oh, the little guy.
Yeah, bro.
The little white guy?
Yeah. He was low-key cold.
Yeah.
He was low-key cold with it. It was a fire, man. But yeah, that Patriots team 16-0.
Yeah.
There's a reason why they didn't put Aaron Hernandez on there, but yeah.
That's crazy, bro. It was such a good doc, bro. Did you watch it?
Yeah, it was a crazy documentary.
Oh, that's CTE, bro.
We should invite his high school boyfriend on here and ask him the real questions.
Was he really gay or bisexual?
I don't know. According to his high school quarterback, he was, but
come on, all those dudes are gay. Fucking Gronkowski's probably gay as fuck, bro. Like in the locker room, he's probably gay as fuck.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like Key and Peele, slap ass, guys.
Mm-hmm. Literally.
Tom Brady, come and get your slap ass, man. I said no.
You got anything else, then, bro?
Nah, that's all I got, man. What about you? That can conclude the Super Bowl episode.
Yeah, that can.
And after the Super Bowl, man, we got UFC 298.
I'm so upset that's not this weekend, bro. But this weekend's fight card's pretty cool.
Yeah, it'll be a cool little fight night. But I'm also kind of glad it's not this weekend.
Really? Because in the next following weeks are going to be dry?
Yeah. But like this weekend Super Bowl, like let it be Super Bowl. Did you like the Pro Bowl games, by the way?
I didn't really watch it.
No. I think they're doing better. I think they're more entertaining.
I seen Jalen Hurts suck ass at his throwing competition.
Yeah.
That man, bro.
Yeah, that man, huh? And Baker is pretty funny. They asked him, like, when was the last time he threw a pass? He's like, last pass I threw was a Derek Barnes and my interception. Shout out him, bro.
Yeah, he should be comeback of the year, bro.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind if Seattle signed him.
Easily. You're going to pay him a bag, dog.
Yeah, it's fine. No, I'm just kidding. Seattle's negative in cap space right now.
I know. Because you fucking overpaid your quarterback.
Yeah, I mean, he's been producing.
Here we go.
I'm tired of having this top 10 conversation, brother. I think we solidified it already.
Whatever you say, dog.
It's better than Kyler Murray. All right, then, guys. A couple more episodes, and you guys are going to see Daniel do 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And we're paying for an hour. So what would you do if you go up there and right before you go up there, like, all right, man, they paid for an hour for you?
Big, where's my money, motherfucker? An hour? I don't have an hour.
What would you do?
I don't have 5.
Oh, got 3 minutes. It's going to be dope, bro.
I'm excited. I'm nervous, but I'm excited.
Yeah.
So
it's going to be dope, bro. I'm excited.
Yeah.
All right, then, guys, let us know your Super Bowl predictions. Let us know who's going to win. Let us know the score. Let us know your final score predictions.
Yep.
Let's see how far we are off, or if we get it right. What you got? What's your predicted score?
Score is 27-21 Chiefs. What you got?
I got 28-24 Niners.
Okay. All right. I'll take it.
Let's do it. All right, guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Catch you guys in the next episode next week. And this will be up before Super Bowl. That way you guys can put in your bets, because make sure you put in that Tony touchdown.
Yeah.
Later, guys.